Oh, Ozempic. Oh.
In your study, adults lost on average up to 12 pounds.
Up to 12 pounds.
Ozempic should not be the first medicine for treating diabetes. Stop taking Ozempic and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, itching, rash, or trouble breathing. Common side effects are nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, stomach pain, and constipation. Lead to dehydration, worsen kidney problems. If eligible.
So let's talk about the Ozempic craze. This is the leading topic in weight loss and big pharma news for a while now, and everyone is talking about Ozempic. The shortages, the celebrities, the fast weight loss, who's on it, who's not on it. Is it cheating? Is this horrible? Is this bad? What are the side effects? What is I recently did a short about Aisha Curry. They were alleging that she had lost 35 pounds through the use of Ozempic. Do I know? No, I don't know. But it was alleged and I wanted to share it with you, and it blew up, and that was awesome. So I wanted to talk to you about Ozempic and some of the comments I saw under that short. So I asked the friend, hey friend, do you think Ozempic is cheating? Thought about this question and I wanted to see what was your thoughts on Ozempic, weight loss pills, gastric bypass surgeries, and sleeves. Is this cheating? And if so, why is it considered cheating? What are we cheating? Cheating what per se? The friend was like, yeah, it's cheating because you're not doing the work behind why you got there in the first place. So I was like, well, who said it has to be hard? Like, why does it have to be hard to get to your destination? Like, why does it have to be a struggle in order for it to be legitimate? And who says that these forms of weight loss is not a struggle in and of itself? Just because it comes quicker doesn't mean it's easier. I don't think it's cheating, and here's why. There's an obesity epidemic in America. I don't know if you noticed, but due to this craze and the amount of methods that we have to lose weight in America, obviously there's an obesity epidemic. And this obesity epidemic led to a type 2 diabetes epidemic. Type 2 diabetes, according to Dr. Jason Fung, disease that is dietary related. Diabetes is reversible. Diabetes is reversible. Diabetes is reversible. There are many people that have changed their diet and have taken themselves off medication altogether. Well, the friend was like, okay, so Ozempic is for people with diabetes, and these people without diabetes are taking away resources from people with diabetes. And I was like, yeah, I get that. I totally get that. But aside from the 1% that we see on TV, a vast majority of the people that are running for Ozempic are obese. And technically, obesity is a disease. So if people with diabetes get a drug, people with illnesses get a drug, heck, people with mental illness gets drugs. How come when people who are obese take a drug or do a surgery, they're admonished, they're lambasted, they are judged? Obesity is a disease. Where's their medication? And so those who are scrambling for that medication before they even need Ozempic for, diabetes purposes, like, why are they not being applauded? Am I bugging? Because I get that things like Ozempic helps people with type 2 diabetes. What helps the most, and I'm not going to boil it down to something as simple and easy, but what helps the most is changing your diet. During the conversation, we both came to the conclusion that it's not diet and exercise. People aren't lazy. People are not lacking willpower, motivation. Some are, but ultimately it doesn't boil down to that. It boils down to our relationship with food, and most of us have a poor relationship with food. And this goes from anorexics to bulimics to obese. Anybody that gets triggered by weight loss topics, food topics, their relationship with food is not there. So the logic of losing weight to be healthy is gone. Now it's tied to like how you lose it, what form you lose it, and you're not losing it right. I feel like if there's anyone to blame, I feel like if the public wants to blame someone, why is it not the doctors prescribing this? Because it's not like you could go to CVS and pick it up and be like, oh, we're out of stock today. No, These doctors are prescribing it. Here's the thing about it. Not everyone in the world is a celebrity. So there's a 1% out of this 99% of Ozempic users. 1% are celebrities, and celebrities can get their hands on anything they want. Anything. But it still comes through a doctor. If the doctors are prescribing it, why are we mad at the people who are scrambling to take it? Because more than likely they qualify for it. Take the celebrities out of it. More than likely the people that are selling out Ozempic qualify for it. Type 2 diabetics, obese people, people on their way to being obese, pre-diabetics, even people with low A1Cs, high blood sugar, low blood sugar. There's all kind of people that qualify for Ozempic, and the doctors are just writing it out. Ultimately, they don't care about you. They don't care about you. They don't care about the side effects. They don't care about what this will do to you in the long term. They don't care if it's long-term weight loss. They're selling you the dream. For people to go as far as getting a surgery, cutting themselves, medical means to lose weight finally after years and years of unsuccessful attempts, what's the problem with finally getting something to like kickstart your weight loss? My route of losing weight was fasting. This is after well over a decade of trying all the things. Fasting worked for me. Specifically, alternate day fasting, which is the protocol of eating every other day, which is roughly a 36-hour fast. I shed 65 pounds. In that short that I made about Aisha Curry, I came to the conclusion, my personal observation, that what does keto, Ozempic, and even fasting have in common? They all regulate your blood sugar. Think about that. If you're looking to lose weight, look into blood sugar regulation, keeping that insulin stabilized throughout the day. And I believe that's the true key, because it seems like all of it boils down to insulin, blood sugar regulation. The biggest problem I have with people, period, honestly, that lose weight, no matter what the means are, because people could lose weight the old-fashioned way, diet and exercise, and gain it back, and people could lose it from a gastric sleeve or Ozempic and gain it back. The biggest thing is people aren't dealing with why they were fat in the first place, and why they have this poor relationship with food, and why they eat for comfort. Go ahead and check out my journaling for weight loss video. But if you don't change your mindset, I believe, like, you will always gain the weight back. You will always gain the weight back because you didn't change anything. You changed your calorie in, calorie out output, a drive-through away from making another bad decision. In my opinion, if the mindset isn't changed. But you have to tell me, because I find it really weird when people say it's cheating. Like, who said it has to be hard? Is it cheating?